Okay, this is a tutorial for Nami's belt from One Piece. I have a little checklist. You can screenshot this. Let's get to it. Okay, so EVA foam. Measure how long you want it to be with the measuring tape. And you gotta go all the way around. This was me testing how big I want the circles to be with the glue stick. Ugh. Yeah, did not enjoy making that at all. It's literally just a matter of tracing shapes and layering them. Anyway, back to the belt. After measuring what I needed, I cut it out of the fabric and you double it, and then you sandwich it. Whenever you're measuring your fabric, double it so that it's sandwiching nicely. I'm really bad at this, but yeah, this is the little flappy piece. I freehand drew that. Yeah, it's all bodgy. It's all super glued. This whole thing is super glued. Make sure you put one Velcro on one side and one on the other. Do not put them both on the same side. I super glued those straps. Literally everything is super glued. Yeah, I just super glued it. I cut the bullets in half, spray painted them, cut a bunch of circles out. Yeah, these are the dowels. Yeah, cut the bullets in half, spray painted them, stuck them in. The circles are literally just, I cut out circles and then did 10 centimeters of dowel and glued the dowel ends together, and then I glued those to the actual circles. You could do this however you want. You don't have to have that detail. The bee, I literally just drew and cut out, freehanded it. It was a nightmare. But that's basically it. Everything is super glued. This is a little metallic marker, like paint marker, that I used to fix up any spots, which is really cool. You don't have to use it though. You could just use paint. I'm just lazy and I found this awesome and I had it. A few extra pointers. Basically use whatever you have lying around the house. That is basically what I did. Just experiment and see how big you want things to be. I did not accurately count how many little bullet things she had on her. I didn't count how many circle things she had. I just spaced it out what looked nice to me, and I think it turned out fine. I freehanded drawing everything, so don't be afraid to just draw things on paper first. If you like the way it looks, like put it up against your thigh or your leg, look in the mirror. If the way you drew it on paper looks good, then just go with it and trace that out onto EVA foam. With the actual waist part, basically what I did was I sandwiched the EVA foam in the fabric. So you just figure out how wide you want the belt to be, and how long you want it to be. I always make it a little bit bigger because you can make it tighter with the Velcro. Just to be safe, you can always cut it off if you don't like it. Anyway, and then basically you can put your EVA foam you cut out onto the fabric and trace it on there, and then double that, so that way it's sandwiching nicely. It doesn't have to be perfectly sandwiched, like no one's gonna see underneath the belt. It's just whatever looked good on the front, to be honest. Yeah, I'm sorry this is a horrible tutorial. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask. I did not add much detail. I even forgot to add those little round things she has on her jeans there. Oh, I was so annoyed. Any spray paint is fine. This is all completely super glued together. You can use hot glue if you want to. And just try, go for it. Yeah, if you have any questions, just ask me. Bye bye.